The more I gaze upon you, the more I'm enveloped in a profound and palpable sense of hurt and anguish. It's as if each glance reveals layers of pain that penetrate to the very core of my being. The authenticity of this pain is undeniable, and its impact is both deep and real. Despite the fractures in my heart, it defiantly continues to beat, a pulsating rhythm that echoes the echoes of a love that refuses to fade. My yearning for you transcends the boundaries of mere words. It's a sentiment that surpasses the comprehension of those who have never felt the weight of such emotional turmoil. You, with your ever-loving and lovable nature, consistently radiate the purest of intentions. It's a quality that has been a constant in your character. Through the ebb and flow of life, you've maintained an ability to perceive and embrace the inherent goodness within me, even during those moments when my own vision was clouded by self-doubt. Looking back, I find myself wishing I could have mirrored your capacity for love more closely. Regrettably, fear and trepidation acted as chains, preventing me from fully reciprocating the depths of your affection. The reluctance to express love in a manner akin to yours was rooted in a fear of failure, a haunting anxiety that the love we shared might not endure the tests of time. Even as I made the painful decision to walk away, the ramifications were not fully comprehended. The aftermath, now apparent, reveals a life thrown into disarray, turned upside down in the absence of your presence. I am keenly aware that the trust you once vested in me has dwindled, and the memories we shared have transformed into poignant reminders that only serve to inflict pain and sadness. Observing the tears that cascade from your eyes leaves me in a state of vulnerability, a sense of powerlessness that is compounded by an overwhelming self-loathing. How could I, in my actions, become the source of such profound pain for the person I hold dearest? My remorse is deep and sincere, aching with the weight of an apology for not being the person you needed me to be. In the vast landscape of regret, I find myself yearning for the impossible, a journey back in time, an opportunity to rewrite the script of my behavior and alter the course of our shared history. If only time could be rewound, and the mistakes of the past amended, I would seize the chance to redefine the contours of our love story. Someone is attempting to gather information about you, either through your social media presence or by reaching out to mutual acquaintances. There's a discernible awareness on their part that you are currently enjoying a satisfying balance between your home and work life. However, this realization seems to inflict a certain degree of emotional pain upon them, especially as they witness your apparent progress and forward movement. The fact that you are visibly moving on appears to be a source of discomfort for them. As they observe your life, it becomes evident that your strength and success are contributing to a sense of insecurity on their part. They're coming to terms with the understanding that you possess the capabilities necessary to construct a positive, fulfilling, and prosperous life for yourself. This realization is accompanied by a profound sense of regret for having taken your love for granted in the past. The unfolding circumstances prompt a period of introspection for this individual. They perceive that you seem to have placed a figurative lid on your emotions, and it's apparent that you are actively engaged in the process of building a stable and gratifying life, not just for yourself but also for those close to you. Despite their lingering passion for you, the fact that you no longer invest the same level of attention and focus on them as you once did becomes a source of resentment for them. Within the context of this connection, there's a prevailing sense that justice will be served. The unfolding future holds numerous moments that will compel this person to summon the strength needed to reach out to you. If clarity is a pursuit you are actively engaged in, it seems likely that you will find the answers you seek in the not-too-distant future. Your partner has reached a point where they are exhausted from consistently feeling cold and burdened. Their yearning is not merely for warmth in a physical sense but extends to a desire to dispel any negativity, of doubt, confusion, and misunderstanding that may have found a home between the two of you. In their emotional fatigue, they long for a clean slate, a fresh start unburdened by past grievances. This weariness, however, is not a sign of resignation but rather a call for a renewal of the connection that you both share. In their quest for clarity, your partner seeks tangible signs or clues from you, indications that you, too, harbor the same aspirations for a more harmonious and understanding relationship. Despite any physical distance that may have existed, they express a desire to bridge the emotional gap, to feel closer than ever before. It's an intriguing paradox. While they perceive you as someone who might be beyond reach, an unattainable figure, they hold on to the profound certainty that you love them. This love becomes a wellspring of hope and courage, propelling them forward in the intricate dance of your relationship. It's a dance that, despite its complexities, is imbued with a sense of closeness and connection that defies the physical space that may have separated you. Your partner, in recognizing your worth, acknowledges a fundamental truth, that you are not one to be controlled or manipulated by external forces. This realization adds a layer of admiration to their perception of you. They witness a transformation in you, a metamorphosis that commands respect and awe. Yet, despite this newfound strength, there is a hesitancy on their part to communicate certain feelings directly. This hesitancy is rooted in the soil of past failures, a fear that lingers and casts a shadow over their ability to articulate their emotions openly. This juncture in their emotional landscape is marked by a profound realization. Regardless of the endeavors they undertake, their thoughts invariably circle back to the idea of reconnecting with you. It's a compelling force, an internal compass directing them towards a path of reconciliation. The desire to be right by you, to navigate the intricacies of the relationship with honesty and authenticity, becomes a driving force. In this introspective moment, your partner grapples with a keen awareness of your value. They understand that you are not a person who can be easily swayed or influenced by external pressures. This awareness is not just an acknowledgement but an affirmation of the strength they see in you. Your transformation, while impressive, is not a vulnerability that can be exploited. Instead, it is a source of inspiration. Yet, there remains a hurdle, a mountain they hesitate to climb, the fear instilled by past failures. This fear casts a shadow on their ability to express certain feelings directly. It's a vulnerability, a chink in the armor that, despite the newfound strength, requires delicate handling. As your partner navigates these emotional intricacies, there's a conscious decision to distance themselves from those who may have masqueraded as friends for an extended period. This act of walking away is symbolic, a declaration of commitment to a more authentic future. It's a deliberate step towards a clean slate, away from pretense and towards a relationship that is grounded in genuine connection and mutual understanding. The upcoming reconciliation, hinted at in the emotional landscape your partner is traversing, holds the promise of longevity. It's not just a fleeting moment of resolution but a potential turning point in the trajectory of your relationship. The commitment to walk away from superficial connections, coupled with the deep desire to reconnect with you, paints a picture of a relationship in the making, a relationship with the potential for enduring strength. As your partner embarks on this journey, fueled by hope, courage, and a newfound clarity, the narrative of your relationship unfolds with the potential for a profound and lasting connection. It's a story marked by the complexities of human emotions, the resilience of love, and the transformative power of genuine understanding.